Now to a story you'll see only on CBS 12 News. Firefighters save a family pet from a burning home while a neighbor helped to catch the person accused of intentionally setting that fire.
Our Denise Sawyer is in Vero Beach tonight with a dramatic rescue.
This shaky cell phone video shows you how chaotic things got on Caribbean Circle and Vero Beach.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What happened?
Neighbors watched in disbelief as a man was seen using a blowtorch to light a home on fire.
Why did you burn that place down?
With the camera rolling, this next-door neighbor approaches the suspect, 36-year-old Travis Pippin.
Y'all need to call the fire department.
I was surprised because it started out as just a little flame, and then it grew fast. I couldn't believe it, actually. I really couldn't believe it because I didn't think he can get that mad.
I was afraid for the whole neighborhood. The fire was so intense. It was very scary. Very scary.
Scary because inside of this home was the homeowner's dog, trapped by smoke and flames.
Oh, I hear something. Oh my God.
Cell phone video exclusive to CBS 12 News captured the moment when dozens of firefighters Tuesday afternoon battled the blaze to save the little dog.
That's so sad. That is just so sad.
Look to the left of this cell phone video and watch as the dog is pulled from the fire. These photos are heartbreaking. The dog is placed on the stretcher and given immediate life support.
We heard the dog yapping, yapping, yapping. And I'm like, oh Lord, help the dog. Please help the dog. I was so just heartbroken.
Eyewitnesses tell CBS 12 News Pippin tried to get away by running towards the woods. But Herb Flowers says he went after him. And that's when Flowers says he too was doused in gasoline.
We saw him walk up with the gas can. He doused the house with gas, and then he just lit it on fire.
But Pippin, as you can see, did not get far. He faces charges including arson and animal cruelty. As for this home, deputies say it's a total loss. Neighbors say this fire could have been worse. It could have been deadly. Lucky the dog is expected to recover. As for the suspect, he sits behind bars tonight on a $75,000 bond.
A Lake Worth mother says her kindergartner was given a vaccination at school without her permission.
Yeah, our Andrew Lofholm is outside North Grade Elementary with the details.
You can imagine this mother's shock when her daughter came home from school yesterday with a Band-Aid saying that she got a shot. Now, it was the flu shot, not the COVID vaccine, and the school district says that they are investigating. And it turns out that the company behind these flu shots, it's not the first time that they've given one to the wrong student. Ariana Frazier's 5-year-old daughter came home Thursday, Band-Aid on her shoulder and a curious green sheet of paper in her hand.
And we took the Band-Aid off and she had an injection mark, and on the paper it says that she received a vaccination for the flu shot that we didn't approve of, and the paper is not her name.
Ariana's daughter is a kindergartner at North Grade in Lake Worth Beach. While she had all her school-required shots, the little girl has had bad reactions to inoculations before.
I was really upset and frustrated because if something bad would have happened to her, if she would have got sick.
The Palm Beach County School District tells CBS 12 News they are investigating how the student may have been given the shot.
The school district, in partnership with Health Hero Florida, is currently offering free and voluntary on-campus influenza immunizations for all students.
On Wednesday, this robocall went out saying that with parental consent, the school will be offering flu shots through a partnership with Health Hero Florida. It's not the first time Health Hero has been accused of administering a vaccine to the wrong kindergartner.
For something to happen like that, it was just extremely disappointing.
In October, this Jacksonville couple says their son was given the flu shot without permission. The school told them their son's name was similar to another boy whose parents consented to the vaccine, and Health Hero apologized. There is another student with a name similar to Ariana's daughter who was supposed to get the shot in this case as well, but no certainty that's what happened.
Was your daughter shaken up?
Not really. She was more like, she didn't know what was going on. She didn't know that she wasn't supposed to have it. She was just like, I was so happy. I was a big girl. I didn't cry. And I'm like, yeah, I'm proud of you, but you weren't supposed to get a shot.
Late this afternoon, CBS 12 News did hear from the president of Health Hero Florida in a statement saying in part that they regret what happened, that they suspended the employees responsible, and they're reviewing their protocols to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
With the Omicron variant now present here in Florida, the Treasure Coast is reporting record-breaking vaccination rates for the first time this month.
And as CBS 12's Denise Sawyer confirms, booster shots are also on the rise there.
Yeah, for months, health officials here at St. Lucie Medical Center have been begging folks to get vaccinated because this hospital, like so many others, was at a tipping point. Nearly every bed was full. Doctors, nurses, and staff were exhausted. But today, they're seeing fewer patients hospitalized with the coronavirus, fewer unvaccinated people in the ICU, and not one person on a ventilator. Still, doctors say it's too soon to celebrate. When you step inside the St. Lucie Medical Center and look down the hallways, you see only a handful of patients, a slow trickle of foot traffic. This hospital, once bursting with critical coronavirus patients, is now experiencing the benefits of what health departments in Martin, St. Lucie, and Indian River counties are calling a spike in vaccination rates.
The spread of the disease has slowed down, certainly. Our infection rate has slowed down. Our hospitalization of sick patients have slowed down.
St. Lucie Medical Center Chief Medical Officer Dr. Jorge Gonzalez says across the Treasure Coast, vaccinations are outpacing infections for the first time in months. As of now, nearly 64% of Treasure Coast residents are vaccinated against the coronavirus. Have we reached this so-called herd immunity within the Treasure Coast area?
I don't believe so. I believe we need to reach somewhere closer to 80%.
How are you? Have a seat. You have your card?
At Port St. Lucie, vaccine clinics like this one at the Jewish Education Center of the Treasure Coast are as busy as ever. According to state data, the overall 7-day average for vaccinations in Florida is at the highest level since May. In Martin County, health officials say kids 5 and up are helping to drive the vaccination rate.
I'm trying to do the left arm, is that okay?
In St. Lucie County, where there has already been one confirmed case of the Omicron variant, Clint Sperber with the health department says they're working to find out more.
We know it was a confirmed case from international travel. We work with that individual like we would with any other type of infectious disease. What I can tell you is we're on top of it.
Now this week, Florida hit a new daily high for the number of boosters administered, more than 97,000 doses. Pfizer announced preliminary lab results that show that a third dose of the vaccine offers stronger protection against the Omicron variant.